Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Welcome everyone to another episode of our Universe Mode. We're back with another episode of SmackDown tonight, and we'll hear from Kevin Owens tonight, hopefully explaining why he attacked RVD. We'll also hear from WWE Champion Roman Reigns, and we'll determine a new #1 contender for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, all live from Corbin, Kentucky. And we're kicking off the show tonight with Kevin Owens. And it looks like he's addressing why he attacked RVD after Elimination Chamber. Owens saying that everybody's been asking him for last week why he attacked RVD after Elimination Chamber. He said it's quite simple. He said that RVD eliminated him from the Royal Rumble and then cost him a spot in the Chamber match. Owens saying it's one thing to be eliminated from the Rumble or be cost a Chamber match spot by a regular superstar. But he said it really annoys him somebody wants to come out of retirement and relive their glory days at his expense. He said he wasn't just going to stand by and let that go. He said that RVD has to pay for what he's done. Or Kevin Owens now saying that he wants a match with RVD. He said at Wrestlemania, he said he wants to settle this. He's saying there's no way RVD can beat him again. And Owens saying he wants to show everybody why RVD should have stayed retired. So, looks like Kevin Owens has issued a challenge. We'll have to see if RVD will accept. Alright, kicking off the wrestling portion of the show tonight, we have Commander Azeez in action as he will be going up against Sheamus. Remember Sheamus on our last episode of SmackDown was able to beat Bobby Roode and earn himself a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. He'll be going one-on-one with Apollo Crews at some point. In the meantime, Cruz's manager, Commander Azeez, gets to make his presence felt here, trying to do a little damage to Sheamus ahead of their match. Should be interesting to see how he fares. We've seen Commander Azeez accompany Apollo Crews to the ring a handful of times, but I believe this is the first time I've actually seen him in action. So he'll be going one-on-one with Sheamus, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Interesting to see Apollo Crews not accompany Commander Azeez to the ring. I'm sure he's watching, though, somewhere, trying to continue to scout Sheamus. Obviously, Commander Azeez is going to try and do as much damage to Sheamus as he can in this one. Sheamus has to be careful in a match like this, especially with the title match in the near future. Don't want to get hurt along the way. So, both guys look ready to go. And here we go. Oh, Sheamus with a running knee strike right to the chin. Right away, coming out hot. Couple of big guys going at it. Oh man, with the power bomb already. Sheamus looking like he wants to try to make quick work with Commander Azeez. Ooh, a couple of big shots. And the uppercut taking him off his feet. Sheamus looking good here early on. And again with a running knee right to the chin. Commander Azeez finally building up a little offense of his own. Oh, what a punch. Sheamus was in the driver's seat there to start, but now Commander Azeez starting to get a little fired up here. Stomping away at the hand. Oh, and again with a big punch. Sheamus now doing everything he can to get him away. Oh, and again looking for another power bomb. Sheamus now returning the favor, driving his knee into the arm. Lock up now. Commander Azeez looking to take control. Oh my God, they're already busting Sheamus open. Sheamus once again trying to just kick him away. And in with a running neck breaker. It's going to be a physical match from the looks of things. Back up to their feet. Sheamus sends him into the corner. Oh, several knees to the midsection now. Oh, looks like he was biting at his head. Now Sheamus laying in some punches of his own. Commander Azeez, though, with a good counter. Oh my God. Just continuing to hammer away. Now choking him. Apollo Crews got to like what he's seeing here as he sees Sheamus already busted open and getting continue to get beat up here. Oh, stomped out to the knee. Commander Azeez rolling him over. Oh, wow, look at that. Into the crossface. Sheamus fighting to break the grip. Oh, missed with the running knee. Commander Azeez looking to make him pay for it. But Sheamus able to chop him down. And with the scoop slam that time. Commander Azeez trying to get back to his feet and hits the dragon screw to do so. Commander Azeez now picking him up. And oh! To the cover. Oh. Now looks like he wants to do more damage. And again into the cover. Looks like he's just playing games with Sheamus. Sheamus now able to kick out. Now Commander Azeez bringing him back to his feet. Hits the Samoa spike. Cover. Sheamus able to kick out. Commander Azeez arguing with the referee. Oh, look at him showing off his strength here. Oh! Running power slam cover again. Sheamus once again able to kick out. Commander Azeez looking a little frustrated. Oh, now just raking at the eyes. Now bringing Sheamus back up to his shoulder. Oh, and again with the slam. Sheamus now puts on the brakes. Looking to overpower him. He's got Commander Azeez up on his shoulders and hits the high cross. Now Sheamus waiting for him to get back to his feet. Oh, missed with the bro kick attempt. And hits it that time. Into the cover. And Commander Azeez able to kick out. You see Sheamus looking on in frustration. I wonder what he's got to do to put this guy away. I'm afraid there might not be an easy answer to that. Commander Azeez continuing to stomp away at the chest. Now back up to their feet they go. Running power slam cover. Sheamus continuing to kick out. Commander Azeez just stomping away. And looking for another submission. Commander Azeez doing all he can. Oh, look at him just pull back. Oh, Sheamus now able to throw him off. Oh, what is he thinking here? Oh, big clubbing blow to the chest. Laying in some punches of his own, and that time busting him open. Both guys bleeding already here, and that's only the first match. Looks like we're going to be in for a wild night. Oh! Back up to their feet they go. Sheamus with the DDT. Now stomp. Oh, knee instead to the arm. So you see them just like stomping away at the arm and the hand. And again with the power bomb. I believe that's number 3. See, Wardlow likes to hit the power bombs in AEW. Sheamus showing he can do the same. Now Sheamus bringing him back to his feet. And oh! Commander Azeez looks like he's out of it. Sheamus looking to try to end this. But Commander Azeez able to break it up and runs him over like a truck. Sheamus now fighting back with an elbow. Again, just showing off his strength. Alabama slam. A nasty cut there on Commander Azeez. Irish curse. And bro kick combo. That could very well do it. And it does. Sheamus picks up the win in a hard-fought battle. Both guys gave it their all here in this one. Already seeing both guys get busted open in only the first match of the night. It goes to show possibly what kind of a night we're going to be in for. Sheamus picks up the win, but he had to work for that one. Apollo Crews probably watching on, maybe a little disappointed that Commander Azeez didn't win, but has to be happy with the damage he did to Sheamus. What a war here between these two guys. Sheamus back to his feet, though. You can see that took a lot out of him. See if the Celtic Warrior will be up to the battle in a couple weeks. And we've got Roman Reigns out here tonight, WWE Champion. He's saying that he'll address Seth Rollins at a later time. He said first things first, he wants to call out the New Day. He's saying that once again, Big E and the New Day were all talk and couldn't back it up at Elimination Chamber. Roman's saying they don't deserve to be mentioned in the same breath as the Bloodline for one of the top teams in the WWE anymore. And I think Big E has heard enough from Roman. He has now made his way down to the ring to confront him. Big E saying, yeah, the Bloodline won, but he said, you did not pin or submit me. Big E saying that he had Roman against the ropes several times throughout the match. Big E saying that if this was a singles match, he doesn't think that Roman could handle him. He said he had to be bailed out by the Usos in that match. Roman telling Big E that he's wrong, saying that the Usos didn't bail him out of anything. Roman saying that Big E had his 15 seconds of fame, and now he's telling him to get out of his ring. Roman saying that Big E doesn't deserve a WWE Championship match or a match with Roman, period. He's telling Big E he had his chance as champion, said he was the champion last year, and what happened? He lost the belt to Bobby Lashley. Roman's saying that Big E lost to Bobby Lashley twice. He's asking him what makes him think he can beat the man that took the belt from Bobby Lashley. Roman's saying he knows that everybody wants a shot at the Tribal Chief and everybody wants to be WWE Champion. But he said, Big E, those days are behind you. Roman's saying that he has bigger things to deal with. He said that he has a match with Seth Rollins to worry about. He said he's done dealing with the New Day. Big E now telling Roman that he should be worried about Seth Rollins considering he couldn't beat him in Season 1. He's telling Roman that you won't have anybody there to back you up at WrestleMania. He said the Usos won't be in your corner this time to save you. Big E saying that Roman can't run from him forever. He's saying that whether you win or lose against Seth Rollins, that doesn't matter to him. He said he wants a match. He said that he wants to prove that he could take down the Tribal Chief, just like he was close to doing at Elimination Chamber. Roman now saying he is sick of Big E and the New Day wasting his time. He said he is done with this. Roman now backing up, and oh God, nails Big E right in the face. And we got an issue backstage. It appears Walter and Samoa Joe gotten into a fight. Remember, Samoa Joe eliminated Walter at Elimination Chamber during the Chamber match. It appears Walter has not forgotten about that. Look at him just manhandle Joe. Rare to see anybody do that to Samoa Joe. Stomping away his chest here. Oh, big couple of chops. No Walter, heavy striker. Now over, almost into the chairs and that table. What's Walter thinking now? Oh! Now Walter grabbing for a chair. Oh, Samoa Joe, though, back to his feet quickly. And he hits the takedown. Now Joe grabbing a chair of his own. Walter now back to his feet. And big boot to the face. It's one way to get the chair out of play. Oh. It has to be a rough landing there for both men, even though Walter is the one giving the move. Oh, dear God, speaking of rough landings. Jesus. And Walter now, nobody home. Out here in the concrete in the parking lot, and I'm sure none of this is going to feel good for either man. Walter obviously not happy about Samoa Joe eliminating him at Elimination Chamber. Oh, Joe gets taken down again. Walter now tossing him around right onto the chair. Oh, backhand to Joe. Joe clutching his head and neck. To hope to get somebody back here to separate these two. Oh, dear God, there's a shovel. Somewhere Dexter Lumis is nodding in approval. Walter able to avoid getting hit with said shovel. That could have been very bad for him. Now he seems done with that chair. Went for a big boot. Oh, but connected again, this time busting Joe open. Joe struggling to stand here at this point. Walter looking to do maximum damage. Joe, though, with a good counter. German suplex. Now grabbing the shovel. Walter doing his best to avoid it, but gets hit. How is he still standing? That man is not normal. Joe now trying to chop him down. Walter now coming back with a big strike. Oh! again just drives all of his weight onto the chest of Samoa Joe. Joe a bloody mess right now. Walter looking to do some serious damage. Powerbomb onto that shovel. And the third. Dear God. Look at the dents there in that chair and that shovel. Walter trying to do as much damage as possible at this point. Joe trying to fight back. Oh! Joe catches him with a running shot to the midsection. Walter again steals that shovel from him. Joe fighting back with some strikes. Oh! Walter now with a series of chops. Samoa Joe looks to be in a bad way here at the moment. He's trying to fight back with all he's got. Walter, though, just tossing him around. Oh, Walter puts the brakes on. Joe, though, a little bit quicker. Oh, big knee to the midsection. Kick drops Joe. Walter now looking to do some more damage. Oh, and again with the power bombs. And one more for good measure. And we need to get some attention back here for Samoa Joe. He does not look so good at the moment. Walter just destroyed him with several power bombs. We need to get some trainers to check on him. General Manager William Regal out here now. He said he is tired of all the drama with the New Day and the Bloodline. He's saying that on next week's special spring break themed edition of SmackDown, he said that it's going to be Roman Reigns versus Big E for the WWE Championship. And he said we're finally going to settle this feud once and for all. And he's saying there will be harsh penalties for anybody who interferes in that match. And Regal is banning the Usos, Solo Sikoa, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston from ringside in that match. So if any of those people get involved in this match, he said there will be huge penalties. He's saying titles will be stripped, there will be fines, and there will be suspensions. So he's saying don't test him. So we got a huge match announcement for our next episode of SmackDown. Should be a good one. And MVP is out here tonight, and he is addressing why Bobby Lashley attacked Drew McIntyre. MVP saying that Drew eliminated Bobby from the Elimination Chamber match. MVP saying because of that, you caused Lashley a shot to go to WrestleMania and fight for that WWE Championship. He said that the Hurt Business is going to make it their mission to make sure Drew McIntyre never gets anywhere near the WWE Championship. He's saying Bobby Lashley's interference in last week's match was just the start. MVP saying that the Hurt Business will continue to make Drew McIntyre miserable. They said they want to break him. MVP putting Drew McIntyre on notice. Be interesting to hear what Drew McIntyre thinks of all of this. And now for our main event tonight, we have the team of Imperium going up against Rey and Dominic Mysterio. Winner of this match will get a shot at the Usos at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Out first is Imperium, Marcel Barthel, and Fabian Eichner. These guys make their way to the ring first. So, can Imperium punch their ticket to WrestleMania, or will it be the Mysterios? Rey and Dominic going to make their way to the pay-per-view. I'm sure the Usos will be watching closely, figuring out who their opponents will be. Father and son look ready to go here. And it looks like Marcel Barthel will start the match, as will Rey Mysterio. And here we go, main event underway. Oh, and immediately referee almost gets sent from the ring. Rey Mysterio now going after Bartel. Oh! Rey still got the moves. Oh, kick there to the leg. Comes in with a chop, but Bartel comes back with one of his own. But Rey out of the way in time. And into the corner. But Marcel able to move. Rey outsmarts him with the elbow, but Marcel stays on the attack. Oh, just wrenching air at the arm. Ooh, kick there to the elbow. Marcel Bartel now going after the other arm. Imperium still on the quest for gold here in Universe mode. Obviously, Marcel Bartel is going to be doing all he can. Try and help get this team, him and Fabian Eichner, trying to punch their tickets. Saw Walter come up short in both the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber match. Also saw Walter and Samoa Joe get into a pretty wild fight earlier on. Rey now making his way back to his feet. And into the corner goes Eichner, but looking to fight out. Now it's got Rey up, and ooh, hits the fall-away slam. Dominic trying to reach out for his dad to tag in. What is Eichner thinking here? Rey, though, pushes him away. Oh, and with the drop kick downstairs. Rey making a much-needed tag. Son now gets to come in, but misses with the drop kick. Ooh. Eichner doing a good job of blocking the strikes initially. Dominic, though, one-ups him. Back to their feet now. Dominic, oh, with the kick. Eichner really didn't have any chance to get away from that one. Ooh, elbow now to the midsection. Oh! Dominic tried for a big roundhouse kick. Now Eichner going after the leg. Kind of like a heel hook here. Dominic able to break free. Now the go behind there with the waist lock and hits the reverse DDT. Eichner trying to make the crawl to his corner. Dominic not letting it happen. And now with the Russian leg sweep. Dominic starting to build a little momentum up here. What a moment that could be at WrestleMania. Father and son challenging for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Obviously, Imperium, though, doesn't care about that. Oh, Dominic with the drop kick, but Marcel stays on his feet. Now Dominic laying in some punches while he's on the ground. Dominic looking for a 619. Referee luckily got out of the way. Oh, but Marcel catches him. Oh. Great counter. Now he's got Dominic up. Oh, and drives him right into the back of his head. Cover. Dominic able to kick out. Oh, Dominic now with the kick to the head. See, that one rattled Marcel just a little bit. And coming with the drop kick. See, Fabian Eichner is reaching out looking for a tag. Dominic smart enough to realize couldn't let him make that tag. Oh, nice double team action there. Rey now, oh, I thought at first he was going for a kill switch. Instead, hits like a bulldog. Marcel fighting back there with an elbow to the midsection. Rey, though, comes back with a kick. Rey now looking for a 619. Sun tried one initially, but Ray connects. Busting him open in the process. And splash from the rope. Oh, and Ray, I think, was going to try to knock Eichner off the mat. Or off the apron. Now goes in for the cover. Wasted a lot of time. And Fabian Eichner there to break things up. I don't think it would have mattered anyway with as much time as Ray kind of wasted. I think Marcel probably would have kicked out. But, oh, God. That cut there from Marcel looked brutal. Ooh, German suplex. Ray, though, with another counter. Double foot stomp. Oh, went for a kick, but Marcel catches him into the dragon screw. Back up to their feet they go. Carrying Ray over towards the ropes. Dumps him right onto the top rope. Now dragging Ray around the ring. Ray doing a great job of fighting out of it. And a drop kick down to the knee. Ray a little bit quicker. Ooh. Once again, Fabian Eichner trying to tag himself in, but cannot do it. Now, Marcel trying to fight out of the Mysterios corner. But it is not going to work out in his favor. Down he goes yet again as Ray makes another tag. Dominic now with the drop kick, this time taking Marcel off his feet. Oh! Dominic now went for another drop kick. Marcel able to block it. Oh! Kick there to the face of Dominic. Dominic now rolls it over. Repeated punches. Now Dominic heading to the top rope. And big frog splash. You see that one though, it kind of hurt Dominic himself. Could go in for the cover right away. Fabian Eichner with the counter. Or with the breakup, I mean. Fabian Eichner now kind of just staring everyone down. Dominic goes for another 619. And he actually connects with that one. Oh, but the cheap shot from Eichner. And down goes Fabian Eichner. Dominic now looking to potentially win this with the frog splash again. Covers Eichner back to his feet. And then they're just in time to break things up. Oh, Marcel able to get out of Mysterio's way. Ooh, now a jawbreaker to Dominic, who's preoccupied with Fabian Eichner. Dominic now with the drop kick. Ooh, kick now to the back of the leg. Dominic continuing to rain down punches. Dominic now with the springboard splash. Oh, standing moonsault that time. Again, now looking to head to the top. And another splash. To wonder how many more of those Marcel Barthel can take. Fabian Eichner still not getting up onto the apron. It looks like now he's... Oh, now he might be. Oh, getting the knees up just in time. Dominic once again preventing him from making the tag. Oh, and accidentally takes out the referee. Oh, awkward landing there for Fabian Eichner. Oh. Dominic with the takedown again. Dominic wanting to try to end things. He wants to try to prove to his father he can do this. But again, gets shut down. Marcel now bringing it back to his feet. Dominic, though, with the counter into the corner. And then Ray looking for a little more double team action. Again with the drop kick. Ray not allowing him to get over and make that tag. Marcel, you can see wobbly. Look at him fighting back. He's trying to fire back. Look at him just wrenching at the arm and the ropes. Now into the cover. Back to their feet. Now Marcel brings Ray. Again, just twisting the arm and the ropes. Ray fighting back with the elbow. And now once again looking for another 619. And hits it. And big splash. And Ray makes sure Fabian Eichner is down. Now into the cover. And the Mysterios are going to WrestleMania. Ray and Dominic will now head to WrestleMania to face the Usos. That'll be for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Father and son duo did a great job of isolating Marcel Barthel that match. Basically turned it into a handicap match. Marcel left a bloody mess following this one. The Mysterios close out this episode, punching their tickets to WrestleMania. They will be taking on the Usos. What a match that should be. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with some more Universe Mode content here in the near future.